Hey, everybody. Well, we made it past Thanksgiving and we are now racing towards Christmas and New Year's. And this time of year, I always try to start taking stock of the last year. And I note things that maybe are areas where I need some improvement, things that I'd like to change, things that I'd like to do better with in the coming year. So these aren't so much resolutions as they are just changes that I'd like to make. And since life is all about change, I know that tapping can help make it easier for all of us. So I want to talk about today one of my big things, which is asking for help, knowing when to ask for help, and then being able to accept help. Because a lot of times we get into a situation, and we've all done it, where we're really starting to drown in whatever it is we're doing. And we're overwhelmed, and it can be cooking a meal or working on a book, uh, almost anything. And we think, okay, I don't know that I can get all this done. I'm not sure what to do. And we're starting to feel really, really overwhelmed. And sometimes someone will offer to help us. And we're like, no, no, I've got this. It's okay. I'm fine. I've got it. And our thinking is that maybe they won't do as good a job as we will, or that it's in some way weakness to let somebody help us, that we should be doing this all on our own. And I've done it too. I've done it. I think we all have to a certain extent. So, the one thing that I know I can do to make change easier in my life is to tap. And this is one of a number of energy practices that I use. But for this particular thing, I want to do some tapping to help myself and all of you make it easier to ask for help. And I needed help with an online project. Oh, it's been a few weeks ago. And I was just getting really frustrated. I couldn't figure out what to do next with it, what the next step was. And finally, I thought, okay, just stop it. I am a member of a really tremendous business and marketing group. And I thought, just go to the Facebook group and ask this question. This is stupid. And so I did. And within 15 minutes, I had my answer. Actually, I had three or four really good answers that were each slightly different versions and really creative. And they helped me immediately. I knew exactly what next steps to take and the next after that. And I had quicker, clearer ways of managing my workload with this. So, oh my gosh, I would think I don't need to do that at this age. I just have had another birthday, actually yesterday. And, I'm learning. Slowly but surely, I'm learning. So, we're going to do some tapping to make it easier to ask for help and to kind of know when to do it. So, let's just start here. Oh, I really don't like asking for help. I hate asking for help, even though sometimes I know I need it. I just don't want to ask for help. I think I should be able to do this all on my own. But I completely love and accept myself. And I'm open to changing my thoughts about this because I completely love and accept myself. Gosh, I hate asking for help. I put a lot of pressure on myself because I think I should know the answers to all these questions. I think I should be able to do these things all by myself. And sometimes I can, but sometimes I get really frustrated and overwhelmed. And instead of asking for help and reaching out, I just make myself miserable over it. But what if I could change my thinking about this? I give myself permission to remember that there are so many billion humans on this planet for a reason. We're all connected to each other in ways we can't even begin to imagine. And what if we're here to help each other? Everybody needs help sometimes. But it's a lot easier for me to offer help than to accept it. I'm open to changing my thoughts about this now. And to know that I can set a little warning bell in my head that reminds me when I'm getting really frustrated and overwhelmed that I need to ask somebody for help. And this could take a lot of different forms. But I'm open to accepting this help in whatever form it takes. And to know that this is a part of my journey in learning. It's safe for me to accept help. And I completely love and accept myself. Hold your wrist points. Peace. Ugh. Okay, that was really fun. Now I'm going to come back and do this some more just because I've got a big project coming up, some new things I'm working on for all of you, and I know I'm going to need help. So I'm not going to let myself get to the point where I'm just going, ah! I'm going to tap first, and then I'm going to reach out because the world is full of people who all like to help each other. I know I do. I love helping people, and I'll bet you do too. So let's just all be open to accepting it. And I look forward to seeing you guys again really soon. And please leave me some comments, ask me some questions. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about or work with in these vlogs, please let me know. I read every comment you send me. And thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Mwah!